Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of What the Famicom. I am Dan, aka Dan Tendo, aka Identification Card.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I had no nickname for this one because it's really hard to try to think of one.
That's cool. I'm Nick Tendo. Nick, unemployed Tendo.
Oh my God.
You didn't think I was going to say it.
I didn't think he was going to reveal it.
Yeah.
So this episode is about, you play a video game. Do you ever really think about how old the video game character is that you're playing?
Every time I play a video game, I'm usually thinking, what age is this character canonically?
Like, how old are they? How young are they? How middle of the road are they? Like,
Exactly.
Pedophiles probably have a field day playing as little kids in games.
That's a good point. Are they allowed to?
We're about to find out on this episode because this episode is about
age.
What are age in video games? How old?
Libertarianism.
What was that?
Libertarianism.
Yeah. What he said. We're going to whole half an hour on that part.
Okay.
So we're going to talk about how old famous video game characters are. How old we are. We probably won't reveal it.
I'm not gonna reveal my age.
Yeah, we're even going to play a game later where we'll guess franchise characters' ages.
Wow. Okay, I like it.
And hey, why am I dressed up like a banana? Why do I have a banana?
Oh, you have a banana.
Maybe someone I talk about later likes bananas.
Wow. I'm bananas to find out. Is that an expression?
Okay. Well, I don't think so.
Nope.
But I can't. So I guess what I'm about to say is I can't say the name of this title before I segue into the rap because it's hard. Visibly, the title is visually good, but verbally it doesn't work. So WASP, my age again.
WASD.
WASD, my age again. Anyway, WSAD, my age again. So we'll be right back after this.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yes, Kirby must be a baby warrior.
I'm a god boy.
Princess Kitana's 10,000 years old.
You're looking younger. What's your secret?
What's my age again?
What's my age
So privately, we just had a conversation. And we decided that any porn star that we JO'd to during before or around Y2K is probably dead.
This conversation was a long time ago, but also
this conversation was
just
like 2 days ago.
We just also had a conversation about so-and-so, someone we know, having a football helmet with things inside of it, but let's not get into that. That's a just conversation. That was literally
that's a just conversation. But the conversation we had where you asked me, you said, what were you doing on Y2K? Because you were saying that you might have been having SEX.
No, I was not. I know I wasn't.
Okay. But you asked me what was I doing during Y2K, and I said probably JOing. Or no, I said I was probably staring at my computer waiting for it to crash.
I'm telling you, I was at F.'s aunt, I think you were there. I'm telling you.
I don't know if I was there because I said I was probably JOing to a woman that people probably remember, Cindy Margolis. If anyone's listening and you remember the name Cindy Margolis, I can't believe you didn't remember her name.
I don't remember her name.
She's not a porn star. Here's the thing. Like, I haven't thought about this woman until you texted me a couple of days ago. So she was only famous because when we were like 14, 15, in 1999, she was famous for just being the most downloaded woman on the internet.
And you were one of them. You helped her.
I probably did, but that's the funny thing. Like, I don't think porn was on the internet yet. It was just a woman
on the internet. Trust me.
It was just a woman in bikinis.
A woman, just one single woman.
Just a woman in a bikini, but like she became so famous.
You would go online, dial up, and there'd be a woman in a bikini.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's literally what she was famous for. And I just remember it. And then I said her name and you didn't remember who she was. And then I established that if there was porn stars that I JO'd to around Y2K, they've got to be dead.
They very well could be.
Like, it's a guarantee, right?
They were 20. It was 20.
It's 23 years ago.
What's them at like 50?
Might as well be dead.
Might as well be dead. Yeah, that's how we approach this.
And then your part of that conversation was related to your dad's work. You want to talk about what you found on the fridge at your dad's work?
That wasn't a found at the fridge. That's been there for years. It's a girl for a Bud Light poster, and she's lacing up hockey skates, I think. But she's scantily dressed. She looks like she was sweating profusely. It's like one of those old timey posters you find places. But that was on that fridge for as long as I've been alive, maybe.
Because you sent me the picture. You sent me the picture with the posters in the fridge. And the fridge looks like the most disgusting fridge I think I've ever seen in my life.
It's been running for like 30 some straight years. I mean, it's never been cleaned probably. It just sits there and runs for 30 years. And that picture of that gorgeous, I think she was brunette, now I can't remember, has been there forever. There were posters of women throughout the place because it was like a guy's, like a working.
And your dad
man's thing
had
in
worked
the
there
80s.
since like he was 16. So they were posters that were from the 80s, 90s. Like
I can pretty much guarantee these weren't from my dad. They were from a lot of the scummier guys who worked at A&E.
I just imagine your dad,
My dad going,
putting them up. Well, putting them up recently,
or in general,
or he puts them up every time you come to help him out at work. Like, hell yeah, of course I like women.
Oh, love women, yeah. So it was like that kind of a place.
Yeah.
And the one that made you laugh was it was the first time. I had to be 6, 7, 8, somewhere in there. It was the first time I ever saw like bush.
Yeah.
Like just full on vagina. Because there was one over at the garage across the street where I hardly ever went.
There was just a bush at the garage across the street.
No.
Oh,
Moses, yeah, burning bush.
just a burning bush. You're like, oh
Moses
my
was
god,
there.
that's the hottest
Oh my
bush,
God.
hottest bush I've ever seen. Oh
Hottest
my god,
bush.
that was the first
hottest bush
bush
I've ever seen.
that was the first
This-
bush that. Oh my god, that was the first bush Moses ever saw.
This way for hot bush. Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Yo,
That's actually
Moses
amazing.
Moses was looking at some porn.
The OG porn. Yeah, I agree.
Hold up. What if Moses went back to the people and said, like, yo, I saw like a hot ass bush? And like, oh my God, it was God talking to you? He's like, what are you
And he's
talking
like,
about?
what are you talking about? God, it was just
I just saw some
it was
fucking-
a burning bush.
And he's like, I saw
man.
some
It's
rocking bush in
burning.
that cave.
It wasn't in a cave, I don't think. I don't know.
According to the animated movie, it was in a cave.
You could be correct in that. Okay.
Listen,
fair.
Moses likes looking at
Oh.
vagina, and it's in
Sure,
the
I'm
Bible.
sure he does.
It's legally in the Bible, I think.
It's legally in the Bible, not physically. Actually, it's legally. So we just tied church and state together, which is amazing.
I mean, you're not supposed to, but on this podcast, like,
we can do whatever.
I don't give a F apostrophe hashtag CK.
So how many letters is that? F apostrophe hashtag. Fuck.
Big.
I don't give a fuck. Anyway.
I'm gonna start doing that now. So anyway, yeah, sorry, related to your story.
Sorry. So there was a poster in the garage that it was actually nudity, because most of these posters are like scantily dressed or like you can see nipples, but like whatever.
Or like just a sideways view. Like I kind of vaguely remember these
Yeah,
90s pictures.
Yeah. This one was just porno. And it was on the wall, and someone wrote on it in marker, like something like "beef is back on the menu, boys," or looks like these beef flaps, or something about the word beef. And it was
So it could have been that Lord of the Rings meme before Lord of the Rings was a thing.
It could have been, dude.
Beef is back on the menu now.
But either way, it was the first time I ever saw a vagina like just spread like that. Like, wow, that's pretty grotesque.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to think of it. And then on top of that, I didn't understand the beef reference. I was like, is it a burger or is someone making dinner? I didn't put 2 and 2 together. So
Didn't you say like the older guys that worked there like laughed and were like, hey, yeah, like they kind of got it, and you were the only one that like.
I don't think it was at that exact thing, because I don't think anyone knew I was reading the sign. I was like 7. I think they were hoping I just didn't look at it or something, but like they knew. Yeah. So,
Beef is back on the menu.
boys.
So it's crazy because now you have something in common with Moses. I don't have that in common. You both saw Bush,
burning,
and
bush,
you had like a
burning hot.
prophecy in your brain,
Mhm.
and
That's
you went
it,
and told the world.
Yeah, and I just told everyone there. There you go. We know it. And that fridge got sold with the building.
Do you think those posters are still in the fridge?
Yeah, we didn't take it off. It's
Oh my
still
God.
there.
So, I guess tying into what I said that those girls are definitely dead.
That
When you,
girl's still
when you
alive.
showed me those pictures, I was like,
the
these girls
fridge-
are definitely
if
dead.
the fridge is still on, does that mean she's still alive?
It's not like a magical painting where like as long as the
It
fridge
kind
is.
of is. I like the idea that in a way she's still on.
Do you know who Dorian Gray is?
Like, is from Grey's Anatomy?
Who? What?
Someone Grey? I don't know. Her last name.
No,
Grey.
Dorian Gray is like a famous book where like this guy gets cursed and this
Oh,
painting
no.
is painting ages of him, but he stays young forever. So you think as long as that poster on that fridge,
Yeah, is still going, and well, the fridge has to still be on. It's never been unplugged.
Oh, so if it's unplugged, what if she's like hanging out with
dead.
a hot stud on the beach and she just disintegrates?
That's what happened. Someone unplugged the fridge.
She starts like,
Does she still look young? That's what I'm trying to figure out from your description. She's hanging
I
out with a
don't-
hot stud. So I don't know. Now, how would you define hot stud?
Yeah.
You're always telling me about hot studs. It's like your favorite thing to talk about.
I have to. I mean, I have to
That's
say neutral to our listeners. You know, I don't want
Yeah.
people to know my sexual orientation. It's not like,
fair. I'm going by the shirt. I think I know.
I'm wearing a banana shirt. I just bought
Yeah.
this. I'm wearing a yellow shirt and a shirt with the bananas, and I got a banana on me. Earlier, I said
Why
you're
do
going
you
to
have
find
the
out
banana on
why I
you?
had these. Someone
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about, very integral to this episode. I'm going to talk about they like bananas.
Go ahead.
No, I can't talk
I'll
about
give
it
you the
yet.
floor. Yeah, I know it. It's because you're teasing it because you don't really have anything to say.
No, it just reminded me of something. I don't know.
What?
I mean, I don't know why it reminded me of it, but I remember when I was like in grade school, probably like 5th or 6th grade. I always woke up like early, and my dad waited like 20 minutes and then drove me to school. And I think one morning I like pulled a soda. It was like 7 in the morning. Pulled a soda out of the fridge, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna drink a soda at 7 in the morning. I drank this. I sipped the soda. Maybe I had like 2 sips.
Okay.
And then I turned to my kitchen sink and vomited all
I
in.
think I heard this story actually.
I like it was
wild.
like a big puke. Like whatever I ate like the night prior just came up because it was so citrusy and so like whatever was in the
I
soda.
don't think it
just,
could have made you throw up. I think you were just going to throw up anyway. Like you were
You
sick.
think?
It wasn't like, yeah,
Okay, then tomorrow morning, drink a soda at fucking
at
7 in the
7
morning.
a.m. All right, maybe I will.
And think
then
about
I'll
that. I
record-
was like, I had like
I'll
an
record it.
8-year-old
I don't care.
stomach.
Okay, fair. Oh my God, my kid's 8. That's weird.
Yeah, like imagine waking up at 7 in the morning, sipping a Coca-Cola in 1990, whatever.
So to make this experiment work, I should wake up my son at 7 in the morning and make him do it.
Yeah, and start like grab his face
Pour
and
it
start
into
pouring
his throat.
soda.
Okay,
And I'll be like,
yeah.
Dad, what are you doing? I'll be like, Dan did it. You have to do it.
You have to throw up. I want to prove a point.
Dad,
Um,
what are you doing?
Even crazier. I didn't tell you this yet. I'll tell you
Yeah.
live.
All
One
right.
of my matches on Bumble or whatever. we're going
Okay.
back and forth.
From previous episodes, Nick talked about how he was on dating apps and he had some funny stories, funny matches. He couldn't see some of the girls because they were smeared in shit. Is that what it was?
They were smeared in shit according to the episode, yeah. But now I use Bumble and Hinge, right?
Okay.
A little more less mature, but not quite Tinder. Yeah, not just
Yeah.
hookups. This one also turned out to be from Northeast Philadelphia. Whoa! After I've been talking to her for a while, and then
Yikes. Avoid Northeast Philly.
I know that's the sign. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can get into that. This person was from Mayfair. I was like, oh, that's great. This person went to Ryan. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I said I went to a school off the boulevard. It was a Catholic school.
Mhm.
I didn't say the name of it. She said, oh, my aunt was an IHM nun and used to teach at Our Lady of Blank Blank. And I was like,
Oh my God. That's I know it's that's our grade school.
Yeah, that's our grade school. So
Wait, did she write blank blank or are you just not doxing our
she
school?
wrote it. Oh, no, she wrote Our Lady of Ransom. I guess it doesn't matter.
I was gonna say our school
it doesn't exist
Our
anymore.
school doesn't exist anymore. You can just say it. Our Lady
That's
of
fine.
yeah.
Ransom. I like how you still didn't say it right there. You were like, you can say it. You're like,
Our Lady of dot 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 dot.
Right. So she said that, and I was like, oh my God, it's gonna be like Sister Magdalene or someone like that.
So
I can
her
say
aunt,
her name because
you said her aunt. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. So legally, if someone's dead, you can say their name.
Yeah.
If they're
Sister
alive,
Magdalene.
you can't say their
Oh,
name.
do we know? Sister Magdalene has to be dead.
She was like 100 when we went there.
So she has to be dead. Parts of her face were falling off.
Yeah. I think like crust was coming. I'm not even, and she farted one time in grade school.
Dude,
and everyone
she farted
laughed.
a lot in grade
Yeah.
school. She used to fart all the
So
time.
you're saying this girl that you matched with and talking
Yeah.
to, her aunt was a nun
Yes.
that we possibly like fucked with or threw trash at her back and stuff.
Or got beat. We didn't throw trash at any nuns.
I thought people like crumpled up papers and threw them at their back.
I mean, you may have. You were a bad kid. You got pink slips all the time.
I keep telling this person that we know that I'm a bad boy, and they're like, "Yeah, you are," and I'm like, "Yeah, I went to bed late. I'm a bad boy."
I got toilet paper wet and threw it on the ceiling. And Mr.
I was a grade school bad boy.
Yo, you kicked me and Hank.
But then when I got in trouble and got caught, I cried like a total bitch.
Yeah, of course you did. Well, I'm telling you, it's because you threw toilet paper to the ceiling in the bathroom, and Mr. Q blank blank caught you.
No, he's dead. You can say his name.
I can. Anyway, I asked her for the name, and she said she wouldn't have been there. And I was like, don't say Sister Alicia.
So she definitely wouldn't have been there around the time we were.
I don't know. That's what she says, but I
This
really
girl's
don't know.
beating
She
around the
never really
bush.
got
Oh my
back to me.
God.
I know.
What if the girl you're talking to is the nun?
Or she's beating around the bush because it's a burning bush.
She's beating around the
burning
80s,
bush.
90s bush that you saw
Mhm.
when you were little.
Yeah. Yep. That's it.
I was
What
thinking like maybe it's the nun
Did
in
you know
disguise. What?
the rumor that our first grade you didn't have did you have Sister Alicia?
Yes.
Or okay, not Mrs. What her name is. Bernie.
I don't.
What
Yeah, I
about
actually don't remember their other one's name, but yeah.
All right. So if you had her, there was a rumor because after we graduated first grade, she left.
Okay.
She disappeared. The rumor was that she went somewhere and like became like a stripper or something. What if?
So she was definitely old and she had white hair.
I don't
So
think
she
she was
left.
that old.
She had white hair.
Okay, did she? All right. Well,
So
maybe this rumor doesn't make sense.
Back
but
in the early
grade
90s, when you
school-
had white hair, that means you were like legit old. So
I
she
guess so.
left. Let me get this straight. So the rumor was that she left.
It sounded
If-
really feasible when I was 6. But go ahead.
She left just to become a stripper.
Yeah.
And you never saw her again? She never came back to the school?
Yeah, she never came back to school. She could have posed for posters. She could be
Wait a
on
minute.
poster.
That could have been the poster you were looking at.
That's what I'm saying. Could it have been her? I don't think so because I was around 6, 7. Although she could have done it, got the poster done, and made it to the work and been hung up.
Maybe this nun was Cindy Margolis.
You're starting to tie so many things together that I feel
I don't
like
think I've ever done this before where
I
I
don't
tied
think
every single thing we
Cindy
talked about.
Margolis became a grade school teacher at our grade school. Is the only thing that I don't
No, it's the
have.
other way around. She was a grade school teacher. Then she became the most downloaded woman on the internet.
I mean, and now it's
Pre
possible.
Y2K.
Yeah, it's possible.
Who knows? What was this episode about again?
Age.
Oh, well, it kind of makes sense. I mean, yeah.
We don't have age. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, interesting thing that you've done recently is you now
Got
you don't
laid
really
off.
teach it. What's that?
Way to go. Got laid off. Thanks, dude.
I wasn't gonna fucking say that, dude. I'm not disrespectful like other people,
Well,
you know.
I just did. So there you go.
Do you want to tell why? I was going to talk about an
No,
accomplishment.
I don't
you did.
know why. Oh, get the accomplishment instead.
I was going to
That
talk about
sounds
how
way
you
better.
do karate now.
I do.
But
It's
no,
free for
let's
the
talk
month of
about
June.
how depressing getting laid off is. Go ahead, man.
No, I
Let's
don't
put
think
all
it's
our
gonna be-
listeners to sleep.
It's everybody. It's all I will say is that the old cliche thing, which anyone who works in computers knows, stop pretending to fall asleep. This is going to take 10 seconds.
Okay.
I had a meeting with my manager that I always have, like every
This
week.
literally happened earlier today.
Yeah, it happened today.
Okay.
And I went in the meeting and he was there and I was like, oh, hey, what's up, Michael? And then M ... I'm gonna dox him. Well, maybe
He's
I will, who
alive, so you
cares?
can't.
And then immediately a woman from HR appeared and I was like, why is she here? And I was like, oh, this is where they fire people. And there you go. They let me go. That's it, dude. It was just a cliche thing. And then it sucks. But
That's so annoying because that actually happened, that same maneuver during COVID. When I got laid off, it was a call. It was a phone call from my manager. And he called me. He was like, hold up, I'm going to get HR on like speakerphone. And I was like, and she got on and I was like, I was all peppy because I didn't understand. Like, that's probably why they were calling. And I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? What are you doing? Like, I remember I was like, hey, thanks for calling and checking in on me.
Nope. They got you.
They're like, hey, we're going to have to let you go. I'm like, oh.
Now, there is a rumor that if I hung up real quick, do you think they could have?
Yeah, if you hung up before they fired you, you could still go into work or still clock in. Oh, and now, you should have hung up before they finished the sentence and then clocked back into work and then never clocked out.
Okay, so it'd still be accruing?
It would accrue till you die.
Until I die?
I think
That's
I
kinda crazy.
I read that somewhere.
I think you did read that somewhere.
Or I wrote it somewhere. One
I
of them.
That's what it was. So go ahead. No, go ahead. Tell everyone about my karate instead.
I'm not you. I don't know.
Okay, well, I got a white belt. I had to recite the thing. I had to do all the moves. Get this. They take it very seriously. I have to literally say sir to someone who's like my age. I have to say yes,
That's
sir.
kind of wild. I would never do that.
Well, he said you have to. He was like, it's a little weird, but do it. It helps the kids. And I'm like, okay. I mean, like, because I guess it would be weird if like they all had to say yes, sir, after everything and like blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
but if I was
guess
just like,
so.
yo, jerk off.
I get upset when like people
Yeah,
call me
jerk
sir on
off.
the streets.
Yeah. Well,
So
I'm
like I
calling
would
people sir.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah. So now I have a white belt, dude.
So a white
And-
belt is, I don't know the colors, so tell me the
Oh,
colors.
it's the lowest you can get.
And your son has a brown?
So no, yellow. And
Okay.
even funnier is I told him to brush his teeth when we got back, and he was like, a yellow belt can beat up a white belt. And I was like, excuse me?
He
Like,
just
what?
threatened violence on you. Holy
He
shit.
did. And he said he just said, my belt is tougher. It's harder to get. And I was like, so what? You've been doing it for longer. And he's like, just letting you know. And I was like, you shit.
Yo, your son's the man.
He thinks he is.
He knew
Knock
you were
him down
getting
with that.
fired. He knew all these girls on dating sites were like not really talking back to you.
I'll tell you about the other one.
Honestly, you're at your lowest of low. He could have easily knocked the shit out of you.
He could have tried, dude. I'm telling you. I still got I got cuts on my knuckles and stuff.
From the fight? From karate?
Yeah. Because I got to hit the thingy majiggies, like the pads.
Oh, cool.
And they all
Okay.
wear gloves, but I don't have gloves. So
You're a bad
I just
boy.
get
Listen,
you know,
we're
I'm crying
We're a
about it, though.
podcast.
I'm
We're a
crying.
podcast of bad boys.
Mhm.
We're bad men.
Okay, I'll take that. We're old enough to be
Yeah.
bad men.
I mean, I do applaud you for doing that because I can't do anything extracurricular nowadays anymore. Like I won't even do sports. I won't do anything like that. So you have a kid, so I guess that's by default.
Yeah. I wasn't signing up for karate for the hell of it. In fact, I wouldn't pay for it.
You weren't going to sign up to meet girls because that would be fucked up.
Yeah, I wasn't going to pay for it. There's
oh, you said it's free. That's right.
See?
Oh, you were about to tell me about another woman on a dating app.
Oh my God. This one's very recent.
This one is an insane thing. Go ahead.
All right. So I swipe with this one girl. She looks fun, attractive. Like, that's what you're looking for.
Did she have a burning bush?
I probably could have still could find out. Who knows? She's getting back to me real quick. She seems a little crazy, but a little funny and a little fun. And like, you know what I mean? High energy, octane.
Always enjoy it. Yeah.
Back and forth. I get the phone number. Perfect. Texting, going pretty good. She says, do you want to maybe call? And I was like, I guess I can. Why call? Like, I guess. And then I was like, well, you hear someone's voice, you kind of know more about them. So like,
yeah,
I'll know if there's something up. I call her at like 8:30 at night, and she was normal to talk to, but it was very fast, and like it kept going and going. I was like, she's leading the conversation, and I was like, oh my God, like this is high energy. This is too much energy for me.
For 8:30 at night too.
Yeah, like oh my God, like I'm already exhausted. And then I looked at my phone, it was like 39 minutes, and I was like, I gotta go. Like I was.
What was your excuse to hang up?
The dog. I can't remember. I made up something. The dog needs.
Sorry, I gotta go.
Something.
The dog.
Yeah.
The dog did what? I just gotta go.
He's the dog. I gotta go. I was crying. So I get a text message from her an hour and a half later, and it was, oh my God, like my neighbor's been shot. I'm over here. Someone, the son, and then it was like a picture of like a bunch of people in a room. She's like, they're over at my house. It's a crime scene. Police are looking. And I was like, what?
She did it.
No, she did not.
Why else would she tell you?
She did not do it. I guess because like we hit it. She thinks we hit it off, and like we're gonna be like a coupley. And she was just like, you'll never believe what happened to me. You said I'm wild and crazy. Guess what happened? And all this stuff. And I woke up to like that, and I was like, oh.
And she sent you pictures. You said, right?
Yeah. And now today she's trying to talk to me, and she's like, hey, what are you up to today? My house is a literal crime scene. It's like pictures of yellow tape around everything, and like the police are questioning people. And I'm like, and she's like, the good news is so-and-so, the bullet went through their liver and they're going to make a full recovery. And I was like, oh my God.
No, you can. I was about to say you can say their name because they're dead, but they're making a recovery, so they're alive. You can't say their name.
God, they're not dead, dude. Jesus.
I didn't want them to be dead.
Oh, she had to put pressure on a gunshot wound. Like,
oh my God.
Like,
this is your future wife.
I want to say these are red flags. It's technically not her fault, but
I was going to say it's not a red flag at all because she had nothing to do with it.
No, it's not.
Fortunately,
but my goodness,
that is a lot. That's like
great.
Yeah,
that's okay.
I have so many things I have about this. The fact that you guys talked on the phone after, like,
of course, you
just talking quickly on a dating app blows my mind.
That's what people used to do. So if we're older, I don't care. Like,
secondly, here's a way to get out of next time she calls. Next time she calls, before you answer the phone, go on your TV. Do you have YouTube on your TV?
Yeah.
Open the YouTube app. Look for dog barks. Turn up the volume all the way. Pause it. And then when you're like 10 minutes in, start playing it. And she starts hearing all these dog barks. You're like, sorry, I bought more dogs.
This literally sounds like a move you would pull in a podcast.
I was gonna say I have done it before.
I know you've done it before, but I was on the other end.
Listen,
in fact, it was a surprise. That's what made
it was a surprise to you when I did it. You were just you were like, I think you were silent for like a little bit because you had no clue because you genuinely thought there was dogs in my apartment.
I didn't want to break character.
I'm telling you, dude. But like also get on the phone pretty close to the TV. Be like, oh my God, these dogs are all over me. And like then
more than one randomly
pause it, stop it, look up cat noises, and be like, "Oh, they're all gone." And then put on cat noises, be like, "Oh my God, where'd these cats come from?"
That would be so awesome. It would work.
The next time a girl from the dating app tries to call you, immediately go on YouTube, look for like monster sounds.
Everyone at home, monster sounds,
dog sounds.
What are monster sounds? What if she's like, "What's going on in your apartment?" I don't know. There's just a lot of monsters.
I don't know. Cthulhu just came out of my floor.
Well, I think that's good. Do we do any breaks?
We haven't done a break yet, but I guess is there anything else we want to talk? Oh, I mean, I think we briefly mentioned it about Void Northeast Philly. This is dating is dating the episode. We don't like to date the episode. People don't like to date us, obviously, but
clearly
there was a giant thing that happened in Philadelphia where a giant part of our highway exploded.
Yeah.
So it exploded and it made national news.
I think a gas tanker, like one that
was under it,
gas.
Right?
Yeah, it was under it and hit one of the beams and then caught fire and then it burned the bridge from underneath and the whole half just collapsed. Like it was done.
My favorite part so far has been, I mean, nobody's dead, right?
One, I think the guy driver, he did die. I just saw it because he's
Oh
from
shit, the guy that was
East G-Town.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say my favorite part about all this, but obviously I didn't know someone died. But
Okay.
my somewhat favorite part is the interviews with people in that area because that's where we grew up and they all have this accent. Like that's the way we sound like to other people, but it's like a really stronger one.
I think theirs is stronger, but anyway, yeah.
Where the reporter's like, "Oh, what did you see?" He's like, "Yeah, we saw like the flames and the smokes and stuff."
Flames is
and
going
like,
out.
I can't believe like
getting out of bed. It was like,
yeah, he had like the most.
I come
crazy,
out here and like all this stuff's on the ground. Like it was, it's so good.
It was
In
the
fact,
most authentic.
everyone listening probably knows because I think it went
everyone knows
super
that
viral.
The Northeast Philadelphia accent is that one guy's interview where he's like, "Yeah, it was like crazy, yeah," and he was
I love that.
like,
guy.
"I guess I can't get on the highway."
He got canceled.
He got canceled already. He just had the interview.
No, he's like super pro Trump and everything.
Oh, dude!
And they found tweets where he said like a whole bunch of stuff, like bad stuff.
Wait, so
and
he had this interview, and less than a day later, he's already canceled.
Oh yeah, dude! People found his old tweets and stuff like
We're
that from
we're
like
done
years
for.
ago.
We are fucking done for.
No, we're fine. I'm telling you, like, what's really funny though is that everyone who found him thought he was hilarious, then canceled him, are now saying it's from the Northeast. Like that's what they do. That's
that
what
makes
they are.
total sense.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly.
say,
That's what
I'm gonna
people
say
said.
70% of people from the Northeast
Uh-huh.
now like love Trump and love or
Yes.
big like, like
100%.
that. Like
They're
certain
like
people
kinda...
that are not in there now. And I feel like even if we didn't live there, we wouldn't be like that.
No, we wouldn't. But
you know, we don't want to get political. But
we don't want to get political.
A bridge fell.
A bridge fell.
And I was gonna say I'm glad no one's hurt, but apparently the guy died. I didn't know that. So
I actually know his name. Isn't that crazy?
the guy that died?
Yeah. Well, I know the name because I looked it up because it was East Germantown, and I was like, "Dad, do you know this guy?" Because my dad knows everyone in Germantown.
Oh my god!
It isn't. I'm not saying his name.
I mean,
even
your
though
dad's a
he's dead.
pervert. He's leaving pictures of like naked women in his workplace so his son can see.
Yeah, that's why.
Actually, what did your mom think of those naked pictures?
Do you think my mom would go into work and like go to? Oh, she worked at the other place. She never saw the stuff in the garage.
I knew it. So he only put it up when you showed up, and then he rolled them up.
Yeah, very slowly rolled them up.
So I guess we have to go on a break now.
We don't have to go on a break. Do you want to talk about your bananas, or are you going to teaser?
No,
the
bananas.
That's what you're going to do.
Do you want me to start eating it now?
No, I didn't know you're going to eat it on the podcast.
Oh, you ate before on the podcast. You ate an apple on the podcast.
What?
I think you
go
ate...
ahead. Name something else I ate on the podcast.
You ate yogurt. I think you ate a granola bar one time.
I did eat a granola bar one time.
And you said it. You're like, I'm going to eat because I don't care about this podcast. I'm pretty sure you said that.
I think you literally are quoting me. That's actually, that's very, okay.
Maybe, yeah, I'll eat the banana later because it definitely relates to the rest of the episode. But so in our next part, we took
Nintendo the age.
Yeah, we're going to talk about ages of video game characters. I had looked up Nintendo character ages of famous video game characters in Nintendo, and you looked up PlayStation characters.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to try to get the other person to guess the age of these characters.
Wow.
Might be a fun game. Might just be really confusing because it was a lot harder than you would think.
No, mine was easy.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, because we did establish that PlayStation is try to be more realistic, so they probably made bios for every single character.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so we'll be right back after this, and don't go anywhere.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Hey, welcome back, guys. There is one thing I want to touch on that the audience doesn't know about because it gets edited out of every episode. Do you know what Dan does every time before we go live? We do a countdown.
What do I
do? He does this. He stretches his mouth.
Do I really?
You do it all the time. And I just watched you do it again because you were like this. And I'm like,
what if like it? So I unhinge my jaw like an anaconda?
Yeah, that's what you do. And it's, I guess it's in case you have to say a word that's so big, you have to open your mouth. Well, I have no idea why you do it.
So I have to say something with a lot of like Y's and ah.
And then I thought, what if like this is like the Green Mile and a whole bunch of flies come out?
I was actually thinking somewhat like that, and I was like, what if I do that and you just see me swallow a whole mouse?
The one that pooped in your apartment that was a really meatball?
Yes.
Okay.
That was pooped in my apartment that was really a meatball. That's it.
What,
so anyway, so
fell out of my pants. Anyway.
So our game is not really a game, but we looked up franchises, Nintendo and PlayStation, and then we looked up characters, we looked up their ages, and now we're gonna make the other person.
I got the PlayStation ones, guys.
I got Nintendo because that's why they call me Dan Tendo. They also call me Bush Tendo.
They do.
They used to call me that nun that we talked about earlier used to call me Bush Tendo.
She never called you that. Imagine if a nun did call you that. Hey, Bush Tendo.
I'm looking for Bush Tendo.
Yeah, she hit me with a ruler.
Really?
On my hand. Yeah.
Is she dead or alive, do you think?
She better be dead.
Like, you just literally said a nun better be dead.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
because of her age, she was white haired, and she became a stripper.
Oh yeah, that's fucked up. You can't do that. And the most downloaded woman in the internet.
The most talented woman in the internet.
All right,
Okay.
so Nick's gonna go first. He's gonna name a PlayStation character, and I'm gonna have to guess their age.
This one's very interesting because it's specifically for you.
Okay.
First, tell me who this is, and this isn't part of it, but I don't care. He's 6'3", 185 pounds. He does the shimmy. He's from Camden, New Jersey. He's a covert operative. He's a man.
Not Solid Snake.
Oh, close.
I guess yellow would be
Gabe?
Siphon Filter. Yeah, okay. That's
Gabe
funny.
Logan. He's from
So
Camden, New
Gabe
Jersey.
Logan from Siphon Filter, a PlayStation 90s
He's from Camden, New
classic.
Jersey. I still can't get over that.
That's crazy. He's an East Coast boy.
I guess he's one of us. Sort
He
of.
does
Not
not
really.
sound like he's from the East Coast.
He sounds like he's how old?
He definitely sounds like he's like 50 something.
No, he sounds younger. He sounds like a
No, I'm not guessing my age. He has like a
Oh.
very rough voice. Age wise, I mean, he's supposed to be like a well-known covert ops. I'm gonna say like 40.
37. He's
Really?
Younger.
He's younger than oh my God.
and he's more accomplished.
This
Isn't that
guy
something?
has been in like 6 games.
Yep.
He shimmied. He saved the capital.
Shimmy.
He
Yep,
stopped
Jungle
this
Boogie.
virus
He said
from
Jungle Boogie.
infecting the United States. And he was younger than us.
Yeah. And his face was flat.
And his face was flat. And he got no girls.
And he was from Camden.
And he's
New
from
Jersey.
Camden. This loser from Camden
Yeah.
did all this, and he was younger than us. I can't believe he was
No.
37.
It's weird that he's 6'3", 185 pounds, though.
Those proportions don't match up.
It kind of does the way he moves. You know, if you
And the way he
while you're
runs.
running.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
All right.
Anyway, yeah.
So my character, I'm not going to make you guess. I'll just say who it is. Bowser, classic Mario villain.
Now, am I guessing age in Super Mario?
It doesn't. Not the movie.
Not the movie. Okay.
Not the movie. Just guess. How old do you think he is?
I'm gonna go high. I think he's been around. He's accumulated a lot of wealth. I think because I can go one, like I could say he's a baby, and it's like weird that he's a dinosaur. He just grows large because of his
Okay.
size, or I could say that he's ancient, and I think I'm leaning towards ancient. So I want to say he's like 87.
Okay. So recently, in a video that Nintendo put out instructing people on how to make a Nintendo Switch account, they were just showing like an instructional video. It was an account, and it was Bowser's account. So he was being used as an example. So it showed his email, and then it showed Bowser's date of birth. And his date of birth was 2/5/1989. My man is 34 years old.
Wow, younger.
So
That's
Bowser
crazy.
just got revealed to be 34 years old.
I wonder who came up with that.
I don't know. Someone probably just came up with a random number. and put
No, it was probably someone's birthday because Nintendo is.
it could have
big
been
enough where they
an
know.
employee's birthday, yeah. But
Yeah, like what if it's the employee?
so it
made
literally
it?
just happened like a week ago, and people are like, "Oh my god, canonically, like canon that Bowser's 34 years old."
Oh, well, there you go. I didn't know.
I'm surprised your high end was 80. I would have thought like hundreds of years old.
I wasn't sure how they were going to go about it, and then I was like, it could be like 807 or something because like
Yeah.
then it's that scale goes on forever. So
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
true. All right, here we go. Nick's turn.
You don't have to guess. This one is a gentleman with wheels for arms, Axel.
Oh, I was gonna say it's
Twisted
Twisted Metal guy.
Yeah, Twisted Metal guy. Good looking
def-
guy.
he
He
def-
definitely is stuck in the wheels. How old do you think he is?
I think there's something up with his dad, so he can't be too old or too young because I feel like his dad's in the game. So in Twisted Metal,
Weird that you fucking knew that.
I just
His
vaguely
wishes
remember that.
to confront his father.
Yes, that was his story. His story was like he wanted to confront his father because didn't his father give him the wheels for arms?
I guess. I don't know. I don't recall that. And then
Uh,
his wish in Twisted Metal Black was to find his wife's murderer. Jesus, we got dark.
Oh my god, Twisted Metal Black's endings are fucked up.
Really?
I'm
Okay.
gonna guess that this guy is he's old enough to drive, clearly, because he's in Twisted Metal.
I mean, I don't know. His arms could.
I'm gonna say 20, 21.
35.
35, and he's still upset about his dad
He's still upset about
Like-
his dad and his
and his
wife,
wheel
I guess.
arms. Dude, get over it.
I guess. I don't know.
I can't believe I got that wrong. I actually thought he was way younger.
It's tough to guess the age. I guess.
I
Depending
mean,
on the
everybody
polygon
in the
count.
Twisted
Mhm.
Metal games all look fucked up, so you have no clue how old they are.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next one is the main character from Metroid, Samus Aran. Lead character.
Is this age? Do you know if it's from a certain game or no?
I just found an age somewhere on the internet, so
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Um,
fun fact: her dad is named Rodney, and her arch enemy in the game is named Ridley. So, like, maybe she has some daddy issues.
Mm-hmm.
Is that if that helps?
Well, if she's in the right age group, and I think she is. I've
Okay.
dated someone in that age group. I could be wrong. I could be right, but I'm gonna guess 26.
You're not far off, which was weird. So I found her age. She was born in the cosmic year 2000. That's what it said, cosmic year. So she's technically 23 right now.
Well, yeah, but that.
What else would cosmic year mean?
No. I'm fine with it. It's just like, so then when Metroid came out, she was -12.
Yeah, would you date her then, you pervert?
Actually, I would until she was born, because I believe that.
So wait, you would date her until she actually got born?
Yeah. Then it's disgusting. Then it's like, oof, what are you doing? But like when she's in
What
another
is she
person.
doing?
Yeah.
So it's easier when she's in another person.
Well, then I could be like, I could just hang around with the mom and put my hand on the belly and be like,
So you're dating the mom.
yeah, I guess.
So you're dating a mom with a kid on the way.
I guess. Yeah.
I tried to look up the age of mother brain, because obviously that's probably even funnier answer. No age, which I'm really upset about.
I'm glad, actually.
Couldn't find an age. All right, give me another PlayStation one.
Weird. Oh, this one's gonna.
Okay.
God of War.
Kratos.
Right? That's my guy. And guess what? He's big now. He's got a new game. He has an old game. This is just his age.
Okay, so
Not a big deal.
Are we taking all the games into consideration?
It could be the first game. It's really fine.
Okay, so he was in Greek. He was in Norse mythology.
Mhm.
He's still in that area in the new one.
Yep.
He's got a kid. I guess that's
He does.
irrelevant.
Not necessarily. Yeah.
I want to say 1,000 years old because those two time periods are too far away from each other. Right? I'm going to say 1,000. I genuinely don't know.
Insane, dude.
Yeah, it's insane that I think this guy covered in his wife and kids' ashes is 1,000 years old.
He's 1,050.
He's 1,050?
Yeah, you were pretty much spot on. I couldn't figure out how you did that.
Wait, 1050. That's his age?
Yeah. You were off by, what is that, 5%? That's incredible.
Wow. That's actually a really random guess.
That's nuts that you got that right.
I can't believe we're getting pretty close to like you being close to Samus. And
yeah, but this one doesn't even make sense. I thought you were going to say like 37. And I was like, this is really going to get him. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, I just think of what he's been through. His time is so fucked up that like.
It's nuts that you got that. I'm so mad.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Mario. The king plumber himself, right?
Yeah, so Koopa's 34.
Bowser's
Mario.
34, yeah.
Hey, sorry, I said Koopa. Jesus Christ. All you
Two different characters.
Freaks. Not in my brain.
You got all the
It's
gaming
same.
people are listening to this podcast. They listen for the gaming information. They're like,
That's what they do.
Actually, lowercase a, uppercase C, actually, right?
Oh, is that how they do that? No, it's lowercase a, capital CK. Actually.
Actually.
That's so weird. I don't know if I want him to be older or younger than Bowser. I'll say he's older.
Okay.
I'll say he's 42.
Holy shit.
What?
He's 43.
Holy shit, that's kind of nuts.
So I kind of pieced this together myself, right?
Okay.
So in an interview with the guy that created him, Miyamoto, this guy in an interview in 2005 said that Mario was 25 years old.
Okay.
So I added 18 years to that.
Oh, okay. So
this is me. I
didn't find this anywhere. So this is stuff that you can't find online. This is you did the work.
So I added 18 years to 25. So technically makes him 43 right now.
Damn, dude.
But here's another wrinkle in that. Mario is also the referee in Punch-Out.
Yeah.
So I looked up.
Is that canonically Mario?
Well,
it just looks like him.
It's canon now because I looked up legally how old you have to be a referee in boxing. So you legally, at a minimum age, you have to be 18 to be a referee in boxing.
Oh, that's it.
And Punch-Out came out in 1987.
Okay.
So doing the time difference, according to Punch-Out logic, he's 54. But according to this interview, he's 43.
Oh, damn it. Perfect. Okay.
When I saw that you only have to be 18 to be a referee in boxing, I was like, I can do that.
You could, but
I just turned 18. I don't know if anyone's listening. I just turned 18.
As of 4 years ago,
I'm sorry to the person I'm talking to. Guess what? I'm not 21.
Yeah. Podcast Philia.
You're committing it, not me.
I know.
All right, you got another one for me?
I do.
I know that answer was really fucked up.
It was kind of messed up. This one's a good one. an oldie but a goodie. We've discussed him
Okay.
a couple times. He wears jeans. Crash Bandicoot.
Are those jeans?
They're blue pants, so I'm gonna say
Okay.
they're jeans.
Crash Bandicoot. Well, there's no real. He just lives on an island that's like kind of out of time.
Mm-hmm.
He has friends. They all seem like kids. He has friends. Does he have a son in those games? I feel like if he has a son, I think Crash Bandicoot has a son,
Okay.
but I haven't played enough of the games. I don't know, 15.
Okay. I'll give you, close, no cigar. You went the younger. He's 27.
27?
His birthday.
I guess mine would be fucked up if he was 15 and had a son.
Right. His birthday was September 9th, 1996. Look at that.
Oh shit, I think that's literally I thought that was close to my sister's birthday.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, he's 27. All right. Hey,
And
I
he's
didn't know
5
that.
foot. Anyway, wait.
He's 5 foot. You like girls that are 5 foot.
This joke.
This
Not
joke-
you though, correct?
No. This joke is gonna go until I die. That
That's
you like
pretty
short girls.
good. Yeah.
I didn't know. So Crash Bandicoot's 27 years old. All right, makes
Yeah.
sense. I mean,
We'll allow it.
so was he born as the age of 27?
Yeah, that's it.
Like he just
came out
appeared and he was already
27,
27.
and he had the jeans, the blue pants, and the
All right.
mischievous smile. Mhm.
So here's another one. Your boy, Kirby.
Yeah.
He has no teeth. He has no gender.
Can you tell me how you verified this age?
It's
You
kind of
didn't
like
just
the
Google
Mario.
it.
It's kind of like the
Oh,
Mario
I knew it.
situation.
Okay,
right?
so you added years to an old interview somewhere. Okay.
Somewhat. Okay. So Kirby, think about what he is. Think about what he's been doing his whole life.
I got it. So
He's got no bone structure, if that helps.
So how old he is right now?
Yeah, sure.
Hold on.
No, yes. How old he is right now?
33.
No. Okay. So according to what people have pieced together, he's 200 years old.
What? I thought it was going to be like 8 during the first one, and that's why I added all these
disgusting.
years.
So
Okay.
it's never been confirmed, but in an anime, his friends constantly call him a baby. Like, hey, you're such
That's
a
what
baby.
I
Whatever.
thought. Yeah, that's I was going down.
So according to like this logic that like he's the baby version of like whatever his race is.
Okay.
And also in that same anime,
What is his race?
I don't know, fucking pieces of shit.
Wow.
But there's this
Calling
guy
all
named
podcasts.
there's this guy named Meta Knight in the games.
Okay.
That in that anime, he was making fun of Kirby and he said, "Oh, you were born 200 years too early." So people
Well-
pieced that together and said, "Oh, that means he's 200 years old. A minimum 200."
I don't know, dude, because that's also just an expression that means you're born in the wrong time. We're
So you don't think that's a good answer? You don't think that's a good one that I picked?
No, I think it's a great one.
Because I think the Mario, I had like the information to back it up. With
that's
Kirby, I
100%.
don't. Kirby, I have no information.
If I find it with just a simple Google, it would be the best.
No, you can't. You're not. No, use Bing. Come on, dude. We got to give money to Bing.
What we do. All right. No, I don't know. Okay.
No answer. Okay. So you found something?
Yeah, I got his age.
Where?
Kirby, character profile at fandom at wiki./Kirby.
Okay.
What did I say?
Did you say 37?
It's at 33.
Yeah, but is that how long ago the first game came out?
No, a little more than that. His birthday, April 27th, 1992, which would make him 31.
Oh, what? Get the fuck out of here. He's 200.
I'm just saying, you go by your math or a wiki page. I'm going with the wiki page.
I
dude.
think my math was from a wiki page.
Oh, was it? Okay, fair. Anyway, okay, we'll see.
So you have another one?
Yeah, I do. No, yeah, I'll do this one. All right. He is a main character of Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, Cloud.
Yeah, that's correct. His birthday, August 11th. My son's birthday.
The exact birthday?
Yeah, isn't that funny?
So how? Oh,
And it's during Final Fantasy VII, not like now.
so he was like a soldier.
Mhm.
20.
Yeah, I'm 21.
All right, look at that.
That's
We're
bad
not as
drink.
stupid as we think we were.
I think that's correct. That's pretty good. Pretty good guess there.
Yeah. All right. Here's another one that you probably will get. Punch Out.
Okay.
Little Mac, the main character.
I don't think I'm going to get this, but let's see.
Just think of his name.
Okay, that's fine. It's little, like 26.
They used to call me Little Dan, but that's for other reasons, you know.
Little banana.
Oh, I gotta eat my bananas.
God damn it. 26.
No, 17.
Are you serious?
He was a 17-year-old fighting these like full-grown men
I mean, I thought he was young. I didn't think he was
and
that
getting
young.
his ass beat.
Yeah. Well, sometimes winning.
Yeah, that's true. If you're a good player, yeah.
Damn.
Actually, can I have a bonus one.
Go ahead.
That
I have
goes-
another
that
one.
goes
I have
with
a
Little
bonus
Mac.
one too. Then I got something for you.
Well, I have a few more, but I have a bonus one that goes with Little Mac, who's
Oh,
in
go
Punch
ahead.
Out. So Punch
Okay.
Out also has a character named Mr. Sandman, and he's from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So that's why I
Sandman-
picked him. His name's Mr. Sandman, and I picked him because he's from Philly. So how old is he? Everyone, just to let you know, everyone's older than Little Mac in the games.
Of course, I figured that. 31.
28.
Okay, that's close. I can't picture
And
Sandman. Actually,
Fun
That's
fact,
so weird.
Mr. Sandman is a black guy, but when they made Topps trading cards for them, they made him, they whitewashed him in the Topps trading card. So if you could find the card with him, he's just a white guy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who did that?
I guess Topps or Nintendo. I don't know who did it.
Someone's getting fired. Someone's getting canceled.
I guess we might be getting canceled for bringing it up.
No, we can point it out all we want.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There he is. How about? No, I don't want to do that one. I'll do this one. This guy, he runs the show over there at Twisted Metal, Calypso.
Oh, okay, Calypso. Isn't he like he's Satan, right?
I don't know what his real deal is.
He's like a Satan genie.
He grants any wish. He often punishes the winner.
I'm really gonna. I mean, because he does every single tournament, Twisted Metal.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say like 500 years old.
37, 38.
He's 37. The
He's-
main villain from all
Yeah.
the Twisted Metal games that has a fucked up face.
Yeah, that's him.
Sometimes looks like the devil.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
looks like a guy with long black hair.
Yeah, and he grin. His
And he
grimace
smiles.
and grimaces
He's
a lot. Yeah, yeah.
37. I know. Are you
Yes.
sure you're just not basing it off of 37?
It's funnier at death, which
I
you go, I'm
can
not
see.
sure. So does he die in there?
I don't
and
know.
Time's frozen, or I don't know how it works. But anyway,
That's really funny, actually.
and he's got more accomplished at that age than some people do. And their whole life.
I barely have a podcast. People don't listen to the podcast I have.
And he's over here. You know,
He's over here
conquering-
making people
killing-
race to live.
if only you could make people race to live.
If only I can make people to listen to my podcast to live.
Mm-hmm. That'd be terrible.
My next one is it's a little bit of a wild card.
Okay.
The Wii Fit Trainer.
Jesus Christ.
Do you know
Can
who
I
that
look-
is?
No, can I look up the picture?
Yeah, you can look her up.
All right, what is it? We Fit Trainer?
Wii Fit Trainer.
Girl?
It's the
Do I write
female,
girl? Like,
yeah.
is her- Okay. Oh,
find-
her. Oh.
Yeah.
She's wearing
She
the blue.
showed up in numerous games. The Wii Fit You, Smash Brothers.
Yeah. She's good looking.
She's good looking. She's a mannequin. You're sick.
I don't care.
Okay.
Some people were afraid of mannequins. I'm the opposite. Okay.
I mean, that movie Mannequin was filmed in Philly.
I hate every time you say something. Can't explain it. Like I just wanted to hit you there. I was gonna be like, I don't. And it's so funny too, because you're like Mr. Philly when we do these episodes, but you're not when we're not. So like when we're doing the episode, you're like Mr. Sandman. He's from Philadelphia. I'm like,
And then we end the call. I'm like, I don't fucking care about this city, yo.
I don't care, yo.
Fuck this place.
All right. She is 38.
So I pulled a U and
Oh,
I
you
counted it as when the first game came out. So she's only 16. You're disgusting.
Oh, damn.
You just said she's pretty hot.
She is. I'm looking at that thing. That's not
She's
16.
16, dude. The first game came out in 2007.
Well, oh, God damn it. So you're saying her age in relation to being released?
Yeah, she doesn't have a real age. She's a fucking mannequin.
I thought you found her real age, dude.
Nah, I just
Yo,
want to
there's
catch you.
some stuff
Podcast
on
feel you.
There's some stuff on DeviantArt for her.
No way. Is there?
Yeah.
If you're listening to this podcast, pause it because I'm
there's-
not going to look it up, but look up DeviantArt
there's-
Wii Fit Trainer.
There's like just her feet in this picture here.
Are you-
Oh my
you're dead
God.
serious that
There's
you're looking up?
Of course. Did you find DeviantArt for anything? There's probably a DeviantArt for.
I
our
mean, I don't know
podcast.
if you're lying about this.
No, I would lie about it, but I'm not.
Okay.
She's on a bed here. She's pregnant. Here's one where she's. Oh my God, she's.
There's a
she's
Wii
all
Fit Trainer video
muscles.
of her being pregnant
Yeah, dude, this is
with
there's
whose
one-
baby? The person that worked out?
I don't know.
Like,
There's
who's-
one where she has a six pack and muscles twice as big as the Hulk here. Oh, she's giving a.
I can't believe that
lusty
there's one of her pregnant. Like, there's like a whole underground sex ring of like pictures of her.
She's like with Pikachu here doing something weird.
Stuck
Okay,
in
there's
a
a
wall.
lot going on with her.
There's a lot. Holy shit. We should have done an episode about DeviantArt Nintendo characters.
We still can, dude.
I mean,
this
we
is
literally still can. We're
another
not.
foot one. Jesus Christ, people.
People,
No one
stop
has chill
making
anymore.
stop making perverted pictures of Wii Fit Trainer.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I still want to know what her age was because I thought she looks like she's portraying a mom.
It looks
That's why
like
I
she's
went
a
older.
legit mom. The first game came out in 2007. There's no actual age for her. Because
So
whenever you play the games, the age is you. Like you put in like, hey, I'm 27. So the age of the avatars is...
Isn't that what you say when you go places? I'm
Yeah,
27.
that's fucking exactly what I say, dude. You're fucking...
All right, fine. Guess this one, dude. Sly Cooper.
Okay, Sly Cooper. He doesn't seem like a kid. He's not an adult.
Mm-hmm.
They show him like as a kid in the games, like in an orphanage. I want to say 25.
Damn, 21.
21?
21-year-old gentleman thief raccoon.
He's great. I love the Sly Cooper games.
There you go. Now I did it just for you. Now you can be happy for the first time in your life.
I have one more.
Oh my god.
Remember when I said I was wearing banana shirt?
Uh-huh.
I had a banana with me.
Uh-huh.
You didn't think I was going to skip over the Kong family, did you?
Oh, geez.
So, but I didn't want to look up Donkey Kong. I didn't want to look up like Diddy Kong. So I picked someone that I thought you might not know. So I tried to look up Candy Kong. Do you know who Candy Kong is?
No, it's not
Look
Donkey
her up
Kong's
right now.
wife? Candy Kong?
Candy Kong.
Okay.
So I was at work earlier and I decided to Google on my work computer, how old is Candy Kong?
Oh,
and every
now
time,
I know who that is.
every page I went on just kept showing the picture of this voluptuous ape with big boobs, big lips,
polygoned up,
showing off
and
like her
pink.
butts and ass. And I just kept going.
She is.
I literally kept looking at like 3 websites trying to find the age. So if somebody searches through my computer at work, or if a coworker walked by me, like
it'll be laid off. I know all about it.
I could have easily gotten in trouble or fired. Like, hey, Dan, we searched through your computer and said, "Who's Candy Kong?" Like,
yeah,
oh no, it's for
a friend of yours. No, it's for my podcast.
For a podcast.
What's a podcast?
I'm like, oh, I don't have a podcast.
I'm getting confusing results from you.
So yeah, so now I'm gonna eat the banana.
There he goes. He's gonna actually eat the banana. I actually had this thought about bananas today. Like,
hold on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Candy Kong?
0. She looks underage because I think that's what you're.
Good
seeing.
answer.
I knew what you were doing. Otherwise, I would have said something else.
Her age, I think. Again, I did the math.
I hate it when you do the math.
I think her age was like 19 or something.
Okay, she has to be of age because she is presenting herself as an adult.
You're disgusting.
Here.
I can't believe you're looking at her rack. She's a monkey. You know what's even grosser?
What?
I did more math. There was an anime or a manga of like back in the early 90s, and there's a manga about Super Mario, and in it she makes an appearance, but she's like covering up her face so you couldn't tell she's like an ape. Mario sees her on the beach and goes gaga over her and wants to like do her and date her and doesn't know she's a monkey. Well, it's the craziest thing.
Or does know.
I don't know. Maybe he's horny for apes.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. All right. Ugh.
So that's it. That's all I have.
This one's cool. How old's Sephiroth?
Well, he's got to be the same age as Cloud, right?
Is that what you think?
Sorry, if anyone's listening, I'm sorry. This is ASMR eating a banana. I go, yeah. Right?
You can say that.
I'm going to say, what did I say? I said 25 for Cloud, but it was really 21. So I would say 21.
30.
Wait, Sephiroth is 30? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, he's older than everyone. He could be like 5 years older, dude. He was in the Shinra project or something. I don't know.
Hey, dork alert. Everyone, am I right? Hey, everyone.
He's been infused with Mako. Am I right? You can tell by his eyes, you know?
Isn't Mako the magic or
energy? Yeah, sure.
I don't know. I didn't finish the Final Fantasy remake.
Here. How about Daxter and
you have more?
And Jack. Yeah, Daxter.
That's all I have. Okay, Daxter and Jack.
Jack. Just Jack.
I want to say they're young. So they're probably like between you're gonna get mad at me if I say between ages. I'm gonna say 17.
19. Not bad guess, actually.
All right.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll give it. I still have that Kratos one.
I was gonna use Zelda and Link, but their ages differ each video game.
Okay.
So it's kind of annoying because it's like, oh well, Zelda was 10 in this game, and I'm like, fucking who cares? I don't care. I don't even like this podcast.
I don't think it likes you. All right, last one. Cindy Margolis. How old is she for real?
Cindy Margolis.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you.
Famous video game character, Cindy Margolis.
Cindy Margolis.
Most downloaded woman on the internet, 1999. So how old is she now? So 23 years later, apparently, like she had to have been in her prime. I honestly don't know what she would look like now.
Nice.
She's got to be 55. Am I wrong?
Hold on. Her age. I could do it the other way, but I'm bad at math. So
How does someone like that make money now?
58. I guess she had to make all her money. Maybe she works at Wawa.
So Wawa is a local convenience. Okay.
Everyone knows that.
You think everyone outside of
Everyone
Philadelphia
who's hearing this podcast, whether they're Canadian based, West Coast, maybe they're listening in Mexico, I don't know, wherever our fan base is, they know Wawa is a convenience store.
Okay. So you're saying, let me get this straight.
I'm saying
A woman that was popular around the time of Y2K.
the most downloaded woman of all time.
That you
in
probably
1999.
JO'd to.
I'm
quoting JO because I don't know if you do it. You have an innie or an outie. I don't really know, but now works at a convenience store.
Yeah.
And that's it. And she's 58 years old.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not able to retire yet.
Maybe we'll have her on the podcast. No,
I would let her.
Okay.
Does anyone want to hit her up?
Yeah, we don't want to trace it back to us.
Okay, that's fine. I'd like her. So that's the age of everyone now. We've got everyone.
I was close. I think that's the funny thing. I think of all these ages that we're getting, we're only like a few away. Like every time we've guessed an age, it's only been like 2 years away. I'm like, oh, that was close.
How old are you? Good.
How old am I? You think I'm gonna fucking tell you how old I am?
I thought I had you. I thought I had you. Hi. I like the idea of calling the other one hi. Are you high?
Like it's like a 90s movie.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go on a break real quick, and we'll be right back just to finish off the episode. Maybe I have something important that Nick doesn't think I'm gonna bring up.
Okay.
So we'll be right back.
Can't wait.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
All right, and we're back. Listen, I didn't have an ending for this episode at all, but I wanted to bring up. So obviously, the name of this episode is kind of confusing. WASD. If anyone doesn't know, it's the keyboard that people use. Like that's
real gamers, PC gamers know.
PC gamers know that those are all the keys that are near each other. And I was like, hey, what's my age again? It works out with it. But I asked Nick. I was like, hey, I want to use the Blink-182 song. What's my age again? Okay. But I can't think of a way to match it with like gaming. Do you have any suggestions? You're not gonna believe what this fucking guy said to me.
It was a little tongue in cheek, but also I didn't care.
He was as serious as a fucking heart attack. And he wrote this. Let me get this straight. Let me tell you everyone. He wrote these all in one text, as in like all concurrent. So he wrote, the first one is, what's my mage again? Like a mage, like a wizard.
Yep, that's right. Correct.
Then he wrote Blink 128/2. Didn't understand
it's like
that one.
A bytes thing, 64 bytes. So 128 divided by 2.
It doesn't come out like that.
Then
the next one was, what's my age? Dragon.
Dragon.
Then he wrote, what's my ESRB age again?
Well, that's the rating for that age. So
yeah.
Go ahead.
And then the next one was, what's the play button again?
What was that one? Hold on, I didn't get that one.
You wrote it. And then the next sentence was, I don't know, I hate your little gaming podcast.
I did. This is all actually.
But you said when I asked you, you just grabbed your phone and immediately just wrote these.
Yeah, he asked what you should name it, and I just sent you those within 10 seconds. So.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw them all like within a minute of me asking. They all just showed up. I'm like, this guy is a lunatic.
Oh, so. And go ahead.
Not that my name is any better. Like nobody could verbally say the name of this episode now because you sound like an idiot. WASD my age again? No, it's not going to work.
And so far, let's see. You've been giving me dating advice, horrible dating advice. 2 bullets. Hell yeah. Damn it. You're something I was going to throw you under the bus for, and I can't find it. And I don't want to get you really in trouble, but I'll find it, dude. I'll find it. Nope.
Yeah. I mean, next episode, maybe you can just cancel me.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
My son was going to get a blood test. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
So you told me how I could maybe make everything go quicker.
Yeah, I did say this. I mean, you don't have to read it.
Give the doc a $5. Tell him to give my son Flintstones vitamins and say he's AIDS free, so everyone's good to go. And I was like, okay.
It's verbatim what I wrote.
And I thought, well, he's not getting tested for that. Thank goodness. It's a serious thing. He doesn't need vitamins nor Flintstones vitamins. And why would the doc want a $5? I'm giving it a doctor, the highest paid profession in the United States, makes like $400,000 a year. I'm gonna hand him a $5 bill. What's he gonna do with that?
Okay, and then what did I write back?
Hold on. You hope that he's AIDS free, of course. That was nice. So there's really no heavy lifting on anyone's part. So I guess just do it anyway.
So if your son's AIDS free, what does it matter?
I guess you're correct. So never mind. There was no harm, no foul. But
No
I still wonder.
If anything, he's got a
Fiverr.
free test. Yeah, I mean, sometimes people just need a nice little bribe.
A nice little Fiverr.
Like,
And
why do you
wrote
think we have a
5
buy me a coffee page with like people bribing us?
You used it before.
What, a Fiverr?
No, the buy me a coffee.
Yeah, it literally, I thought it goes into your like an account, like a PayPal or something, and you can just like deposit it after that. It goes straight into my account. So if somebody
this guy bought himself a coffee with it. You believe that?
I literally did. So like I think somebody recently bought 2, so it was like $10 in there. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go buy, like I can't give you any.
Is it the person who upgraded your seats?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not. My seats.
Do you have upgraded seats? Huh?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm calling you out, dude. Listen, you're gonna eat a banana on my podcast and disrespect the visual medium that I care about.
The visual. You're disgusting.
Yeah, there he is. He's eating it again, folks.
So I guess that's the end of the episode.
Yeah,
our banana-filled episode.
Banana.
Listen, if you're into like monkeys with big boobs, look up Candy Kong, but don't do it at work. Or do it at work and just show your boss. Be like, hey, this is what I'm into. Give me a raise.
You could get laid off. It could happen to you.
Hey, yeah, one of us is doing crazy video game nudity at work. The other person's getting laid off for being a good worker.
Yeah, that's right.
You are probably a way better employee than I am.
It's possible.
But all right. So that's the end of the episode. This episode was all over the fucking place.
It kind of was. It was bananas. What we want
during the episode, there was a glare coming in my window, so like it was shining on my face.
In your face. I noticed that. I thought your face just got brighter, but really.
Did you think I was like about to explode?
Well, I thought something was going on internally.
I thought I was getting so nervous talking about Cindy Margolis.
Yeah, I think you were.
All right. Thanks, folks, for listening. We'll see you next time. Hey, what's your age? Send us your age. I don't know.
Send us your age.
All right. Thanks for listening. Game over, I guess.
Game over, definitely.
All right. See ya.
Later.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Guess Kirby must be a baby warrior.
Oh God, boy. Princess Kitana's 10,000 years old.
You're looking younger. What's your secret?
What's my age again?
What's